Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Sorry I didn't post a video yesterday. As you could tell, I'm a little bit under the weather. I've been still out there sourcing, but I'm drinking some tea with some apple cider vinegar and honey in it, so I can talk a little bit better now. But so anyways, today I'm going to talk about sales rank. I was requested this video about a week ago, and I just hadn't had a chance to make it, so sorry it's taken me a week to talk about it, but I guess better late than ever. So anyways, so sales rank is basically Amazon's way of letting us know the sales velocity of product. So one would be the fastest moving product in all of Amazon, and the higher the number, the slower it moves. So so you obviously want to buy stuff with the fastest ranking products, so your product will sell faster, you get a faster turnaround. So with me doing RA, I don't really have Keepa available to me. At home I can literally count the sales using Keepa, but when you're doing RA, you don't really have Keepa available. So what I did is, I looked up sales rank, and I learned how many items per month will sell as a minimum. I don't know what 10,000 in toys will sell every month. What I did was I just worried about the minimum or the highest number of a rank I'm willing to buy. And it's also good to know that every category has its own sales rank. So shoes and apparel are together, grocery is its own thing, sports is its own thing, toys is its own thing, video games is its own thing. So what I basically do is, with toys, I don't like to go above 200,000. That will sell roughly 30 a month. If the profit's really high, I'll go above 200,000, excuse me. Yesterday I bought, where is it? I bought this. The rank is 340,000 or something like that, but it cost me $4.32, and the profit was $10 is what the profit is now. I sold one of those during Christmas for $13, so I think I made $4 or $5 on it. I can't remember exactly. So I know it will sell. I bought one, so if it sells 5 a month, one of mine should go. There's only one other seller on it. So I chose to buy it because the profit was high enough to justify me buying something with a higher rank. So with grocery, you can go to about 120,000. I usually try to stay at 100,000 unless, again, the profit's really high. At 100,000, you'll sell roughly 30 a month. I have an item that's ranked 10,000, and it's my wholesale account, and the manufacturer had issues with getting the bottles for their product. So everybody on Amazon sold out, and I shipped mine in. I bought $1,200 worth of this item, and I sent it in, and I've sold 20 bottles in less than 48 hours because I was first to market. Nobody else has it in stock yet. So that item, I should make a killing as long as nobody else gets it in stock. So sales rank varies, pretty substantially in grocery. So if I'm selling 10 a day, that'll be 300 bottles this month of that item. Oops, excuse me, I moved my camera. So, so 100 to 120,000 should be about your max in grocery. With video games, 10 to 15,000, it'll sell slow, but you can still make money on it. I don't go any lower than 15,000, but I don't see too many video games out doing RA. Excuse me a second. So I don't sell a whole lot of video games, but 10 to 15,000 is kind of the sweet spot for the highest number you should go for. Sporting goods is something I don't do a whole lot of. I'm trying to do more sporting goods, and from what I see, about 100,000 is about as high as you want to go. Again, that'll get you about 30 a month, but I don't really go above 100,000. And let me see. Apparel and shoes. So for different types of things, I have like a criteria. So with like t-shirts, like if I wanted to sell my Nirvana t-shirt I'm wearing, I don't know if you can see it, but I'll go to like 200,000 because typically you've got, say, what, 8 sizes, 8 variations. Like if they chose different colors, say like 2 or 3 colors, so the most 24 different variations. But most of the t-shirts I buy only have, I think, like 6 or 8, sizes small through triple X. With Carter's, there's hundreds of items on every listing. So Carter's brand, I would never go above 50,000. I mean, I have before, but it doesn't usually work out very well. So with Carter's, you really don't want to go above 50,000, and that goes for shoes and bras as well. Every once in a while, you might do well going like to 100,000 in those specific items, but I don't ever recommend going above 50,000. So be real careful with items that have huge variety on the same listing. And again, doing RA, you don't know like how many different variations there are. So, the lower the number, the better chance you're going to have to sell. Like currently I have like 6 or 7 bras listed that I'm going to lose money on because the price had dropped like over $10 since I sent it in. And they've been sitting there for a few months as I was waiting for the price to go back up. And all of them were bras that were over 50,000 rank. So just be careful with that. That's my recommendation on that. But really, those are the only categories I really dabble in. I don't do electronics. I don't do photo. Like maybe every once in a great while I'll find something in photo, but it's not very often. It's incredibly rare. But those are the categories I stay in. If you're wanting to get into wholesale, you really want your sales rank to be extremely low, because the whole point of wholesale is you just need your stuff flying off the shelves. You don't want to have a wholesale account where you're selling like 5 a month because you're buying in bulk. So I recommend if you're doing wholesale to stay in like the 10,000 area, unless you have like one competitor and you're cool selling like 15 or 20 or something a month. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it for sales rank. I'll post a link down below with the sales rank estimator for you guys to use so you guys can learn and study different categories. So I hope you guys got some value from my video. Sorry, my throat's a little messed up. If you guys can like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.